Okay, welcome back. So last question for this paper, question number 12. I think this is from circular measures. So the diagram shows, let's read the question first. The diagram shows a shape consisting of two circles of radius 3 centimeters and 4 centimeters with center A and B. So A and B are centers actually. Okay. Which are 5 centimeters apart. The circles intersect at C and D as shown. The lines AC and BC are tangents, okay, to the circles, centers B and A respectively. Find the angle CAB in radians. Okay, so CAB, so this one. So we know the circle theorems. I believe you remember the circle theorems. A triangle on a passing through the center is always a right triangle. I believe you still remember. So this is a right triangle. Yeah. So whenever it is a right triangle, we can use SOHCAHTOA. So this is opposite and this is adjacent, right? So tan theta, tan CAB is equal to opposite is 4, adjacent is 3. So 4 over 3. And then you do set tan inverse of 4 over 3, you will get 0.927. 3 significant. Okay, so this is 12A. Then let's see what does 12B says. The perimeter of the whole shape. Okay, so perimeter of the whole shape is all this, right, until here. Now this is not a good one. Let me cut it and just draw again. Yeah, so basically you need to find the perimeter of this thing. Yeah, okay. So firstly, let me grab my calculator. So firstly, we will calculate what is ABC. So we know that this is, we just got it, this is 0.927 and this is pi by 2. 90 degrees is pi by 2. So let us see how much is ABC. So pi by 2 minus 0.927 gives me 0.6435. Even this 0.927, I will write it as 4 or 5 significant. So always remember, when we are writing the final answer as 3 significant, but when we are using this answer to the next level, it's always better to use more than 3 significant. Then your next answer will be definitely accurate. Okay, so now basically what you need to do is to find the area or the perimeter of the minor sector. Okay, so I need to draw a line here. Okay, so it's easy now. Now it is has become a sector here because A is the center and this is a radius, and there is another radius here. Okay, so now we can easily find the smaller one, right? So let me write the steps here now. So what is the perimeter of the circle formula in radians? It's r theta, right? So what is r? R was 3. The smaller sectors to find the arc length. So r is 3 times theta. What is theta? We just got it here, 0.9279. So 0.9279 is the minor sector, but we want the major sector here. You can see this part, right? So this is going to be 2 pi minus 0.9279 times 2, right? So I'm going to write that same thing here. 2 pi minus 0.92729 times 2 plus, let us find out the bigger circle, the bigger one. Okay, and also this one is also major sector. You see the major part. So reflex angle. What is the reflex angle here? Again same thing, 2 pi minus 0.6435 times 2. Okay, so I'm using the same thing, 4 times 2 pi minus 0.6435 times 2. So this gives me the smaller circle's arc length gives me 13.287, and the bigger circle is 19.985. So when you calculate this, 19.985, this is going to be 33.272. But remember, we need to write the final answer as 3 significant. So 3 significant is going to be 33.3. So this is our final answer. 33.3, well, yeah, centimeters, since this is a perimeter. Then the area of the whole shape. So let me clear this diagram here so that I'm not going to clear the angles yet because we still have to use that. So how do we find area of this whole thing? So same as our perimeter. So first I'm going to find the area of this sector, this part. Okay, then I'm also going to find the area of this bigger circle's major sector. Then I can use the two right triangles here in the middle. You can see that they both are right triangles. Then I find the area of these two right triangles. Okay, so let's get started step by step. So first, area of smaller circle. Okay, so let me remind you what is the area of a circle formula. Half r square theta. Okay, so half times r square. The smaller circle radius was 3, and the theta is just now same as our perimeter, 2 pi minus 0.92729. Okay, so this gives me 19.93. Okay, now area of a bigger circle. half 4 square theta. Theta is how much again? 2 pi minus 0.6435, and this gives me 39.97. As I said, we also have two right triangles in the middle here, this one and this one, two right triangles in the middle. So I'm going to find those two right triangles. Two right triangles. So right angle to triangle formula, half times base times height. So half times base times height. So since both triangles are congruent, I'll just do times 2. So this gives me 12. So now I will add up, because it's a total whole shape, so total area is 19.93 plus 39.97 plus 12, and this gives me 71.9 centimeter square. So this is our final answer. So we finished the whole paper. Hope you all understand and hope it's helpful for you. See you in the next paper. Bye bye.